Greetings and welcome to Lauderdale Live and Local. It's the weekend highlights for the 22nd of July. Before I go into it, I must thank you and remind you to keep on liking the page. Click the like button on the top of the Facebook page and do continue to subscribe to us on YouTube. Okay, we're going to go straight forward with Thursday. Right, there's a comedy night happening. It's actually at the Mahogany Grill on Thursday, and it's going to be hosted by Larry Dog. Now, what they've done is they've taken it back to the Mahogany Grill, the place where you've liked it the most. So do come along on Thursday. There's going to be, don't know if you want to call them talent scouts, but they're definitely going to be looking out to put certain talents forward to appear on MTV and other media outlets. So if you know anyone with that type of talent, with the comedy, come on down to the Mahogany Grill on Thursday. Playdate Miami is hotter in July. Yes, there's going to be the Playdate people of South Florida versus the Playdate people of Atlanta. It's going to include drinks, great music, and they're going to be battling it out to see who's the best. They're going to be playing everything from Spades to Connect 4, Taboo to Hungry Hippos, Rock'em Sock'em Robots to Giant Jenga, and of course hula hoops, Simon Says, musical chairs and more. Yes, Playdates Miami is taking place on Friday at the Renaissance in Plantation. There's going to be a big load of people coming down from Atlanta. So, you want to join in the Playdates Miami? Check it out in the Renaissance this Friday. On Saturday, Troy Anderson and the Wonderful World Band will be performing at Blue Jean Blues. Now, if you're into jazz and you haven't yet heard Troy Anderson and the full band doing their Louis Armstrong rendition, you really need to get yourself on down to Blue Jean Blues, where he'll have his full band, full look-alike attire, doing his thing, Louis Armstrong rendition as I mentioned. Blue Jean Blues on a Saturday. On Sunday, right at the Blue Jean Blues, there's going to be jazzing, swinging and syncopated night with Lourdes Valentin. Now, she usually performs on a Monday, every Monday at the Blue Jean Blues with Anthony Corrado's band, but she's going to be out on her own with some special guests, performing in a unique fashion, which if you get on down there, you're bound to enjoy. What they're going to be doing is actually an American music history from the 1900s to the present time. They're going to be narrating it in song, in blues, in dance, in jazz, in a fashion, in a manner that it's very unaccustomed. And as I say, I'm sure you're going to enjoy yourself down there on Sunday. Remember, we've got a great chef there at Blue Jean Blues, and he specializes in pizza and all the other food I understand is extremely great down there. Come down there, have yourselves a drink, get on up and dance and sing and do your thing. Lourdes Valentin, aka Lulu, Blue Jean Blues this Sunday. Right, this is just a few of the events going on for this weekend. Remember, for a full listing of all what's happening in and around Fort Lauderdale, log on to your Facebook page and check Lauderdale Live and Local. This week we have been sponsored by Wayne Group and Services. At the end of the show, stay tuned because we have the full interview with Wayne Group. It's going to be very informative about many aspects of AC. So if you want to know a bit about duct cleaning, a bit about the best way to spend your money on AC, the new stuff that's going on out there, as I said, stay on this video right through to the end. Thank you for all tuning in to Lauderdale Live and Local. And remember, before you check anywhere else, save yourself some time and first check Lauderdale Live and Local.
Hello and welcome to Lauderdale Live Local. Today I'm talking to Mr. Wayne Liebert of Wayne Group and Services Incorporated. He has an air conditioning company. And some time ago, I had a problem with my air conditioning unit. And as you know, in Florida, it's really hot. I need to get my air conditioning sorted out right away. And he was able to come out within a few hours and take care of the problem within, just a few hours. So, welcome Wayne to Lauderdale Live and Local.
Thanks, Melissa. Thanks for having me.
You're welcome. Alright, so let's get straight into it. I've got quite a few questions for Wayne today. First of all, tell me a little bit about Wayne Group and Services Incorporated.
Well, we're a full-service air conditioning contractor, established in 1997. We do design, install, maintenance, indoor air quality, indoor air testing. We're a full-service mechanical company.
Okay, so you mentioned air quality. Talk a little bit about air quality.
Well, there's a big misconception about indoor air quality and duct cleaning, I think. A lot of people are being misled. They think cheaper is better.
Okay.
In some cases, people do spend the right amount of money and still don't get what they're supposed to get. I've got an analogy, like basically you have a rock and a diamond and they're both stones, you know, but you don't get always what you pay for, and a lot of companies are misleading people by telling them they can clean your whole house for $59 and $89 when that's totally impossible.
Okay.
And if you really think you can get your ducts cleaned and your indoor air quality right for $89, then you're gonna get ripped off.
So what's involved with duct cleaning?
Well, first of all, we come in, analyze the problem, analyze the situation, see where the problem is. A lot of people have allergies. A lot of people have moisture problems. They don't even know. We come in and we let them know what their problem is. For instance, the high humidity levels will make stuff grow in your air handler and your air conditioning system. We let you know how to solve that. We can solve that. If you get your ducts cleaned the correct way, you shouldn't be cleaning your ducts again for another 7-10 years. If you clean your ducts the proper way and you use the proper filters. A high efficiency filter, or we call a high MERV rated filter, or a high dust arrestance capable filter. Anything over 11 MERV or 90+% dust arrestance is a great filter to use. Duct cleaning is a very important process, but it has to be done correctly with a HEPA filter and a real negative air process. If you see duct cleaning promoted for $40 and $50 and whole house for $65, that should be a big sign that you should be heading the opposite way. Wow. That just ain't gonna work. It costs you that much to get a qualified technician with a qualified machine to your house. Okay. So if you're seeing those things, be very cautious. It's not gonna work. A good duct cleaning job with a proper HEPA machine, not a little hand vac, a proper HEPA machine, should be starting somewhere around $400. Starting.
Okay, so Wayne obviously knows what he's talking about, all of these technical things. The average person probably wouldn't even know all of these things, but he's been in this service for a while and he knows what he's talking about, so definitely give Wayne a call. But what other services do you provide?
We provide full service design and install of your air conditioning systems. We actually do the heat load calculations for it, the energy calcs for it. We design and install air conditioning systems.
So talk a little bit more about air quality.
Okay, well, bad air quality starts with a dirty evaporator coil. That's the inside part of your unit. Okay. And in conjunction with cheap filters that you don't change often enough. And it's not necessarily that you don't change them often enough, it's just that a lot of people use the cheap ones. And you know, if you want a decent filter, you should be spending between $7 to $10 on a filter, a pleated filter, or what we call a medium. You know, you change those, I'd say every 2 months, depending on what quality filter you have. But emphasis is on a quality filter and a clean evaporator coil. That's how you eliminate bad indoor air quality. And we look into humidity levels. Relative humidity should have somewhere between 35 and 50% relative humidity to keep good indoor air quality.
If I need a new air conditioning right now, what do you have to offer?
Well, we have an air conditioning system for every budget. We primarily try to offer the ultra high efficiency. A couple of reasons. Number one, because FP&L We are FPNL participating independent contractor.
Okay.
In other words, we get you the highest rebates. So the more air conditioning you get, the more rebate we can get you, the more savings you'll get every month when you run your air conditioning system, the higher the efficiency. But you know, some people, they just can't afford the highest efficiency, so we can still get them cooling. Just we won't be able to get them as much money for FPNL, but they'll be comfortable.
Okay.
But air conditioning is a long-term investment.
Yes.
You're going to keep this for 10 years plus. So you really want a good ultra-high efficiency air conditioning system to get your return on investment back as quickly as possible. And to get good indoor air quality and good dehumidification. That's what our objective is.
So Wayne, why should we use Wayne Group and Services over anybody else?
Experience matters. We've been in Florida since 1997.
Yes.
No complaints. We use basic refrigeration principles incorporated with proven new technologies to get you the best for your money. For example, we use on every change out, when we change out a system and we convert your air conditioning system from the old CFCs R22 refrigerant to the new Puron 410A earth-friendly refrigerant, we always start with every system by flushing that system to get rid of the old mineral oil out of the system if we don't change the lines. We're doing a retro. We use R11 flush, we use dryers, and we use vacuum pumps, which is basic principles of refrigeration, but a lot of companies, to save costs, they won't do that.
Wow.
And it's unfortunate because, you know, you'd have a nice system. The system is only as good as the installation.
Okay.
You'd have a nice system installed and they don't take the time to get all the old stuff out of the lines to get it ready for the new refrigerant, and then you might lose a compressor in a year, and the customer might wonder, why have I lost a compressor in a year? You know, the compressor might be under warranty, but the labor's not. Okay. And you need to use solid refrigeration principles to give the customer what they're paying for. And sometimes, you know, the customer don't get that. For a couple $100 less, they won't get that. And they have a lot of long-term headaches over stuff that should have been sorted in the beginning. So,
all right. So choose Wayne Group and Services. They know what they're talking about.
Absolutely.
What's next for Wayne Group and Services?
Well, we're actually getting into solar-driven air conditioning systems powered by solar panels.
Okay.
We're looking into renewables. We want to get into a whole house concept. In other words, not just energy efficiency on your air conditioning, because you know air conditioning is the primary electrical consumption of your house. Okay. So we want to get into the old envelope, actually lighting, ultra high efficiency lighting. Anything to save you money on the overall picture. That's what Wayne Group's
good for the environment too.
And absolutely for the environment. And you know the cost of the gasoline and stuff is getting ridiculous. So saving money is a definite thing for the future.
Okay. How can we get hold of Wayne Group and Services?
You can get hold of Wayne Group and Services by calling us directly, 954-733-6557. You can get us on Wayne Group Services, all one word, WayneGroupServices.com.
That it then?
That's it right there.
Oh, okay.
You can get us on Wayne Group on Facebook. You can get us at Lauderdale Live and Local website.
What areas do you cover?
We cover Miami-Dade, Broward County and Palm Beach, Tri-County area.
We want to thank Wayne from Wayne Group and Services for taking the time out of his busy schedule to talk to Lauderdale Live and Local.
Thank you, Melissa, for having me on Lauderdale Live and Local. I'm Wayne from Wayne Group and Services, and you've made the right choice.